How are we doing out there in Facebook land? Hello, world. How you doing today, world? I'm in a mood today, folks. I'm so fired up. The challenge has been awesome. I love the energy that we're getting. We're just under 1,000 people in the challenge group right now, and that just rocks my world. It blows my mind. I appreciate you guys. If you've been enjoying these videos, I would love for you to share one of them, this one or one of the other ones, day one, day two. And if we get to 1,000 people in the group, I don't know, I might do something special. I don't know. I'm open to ideas. Let me know, and we'll get it done. Welcome to day 3. I've been getting the posts. Dude, the abs, so sore, OMG. And that's awesome. That just lights up my heart. Lights up my heart piece. Thank you. That's the ultimate compliment that you could pay me. Is my abs are so sore, man. So keep those coming. Be sure to leave questions, comments, the OMG, my abs are so sore, in the comments of the video, whether you're live or watching the replay. So each day I want to do a little bit of a recap of what I've covered in the previous days in case you're jumping in the middle of, we've done day 1 and day 2. So day 1, we focused on abdominal activation, and that was what the workout was kind of centered around. So abdominal activation and making sure that you can feel your abs actually working. Day 2, yesterday, we talked about some alternate exercises that I like to have people try instead of common exercises that people tend to mess up. So if you tend to do a workout and not feel your abs and be like, I'm just kind of working out, I don't know, I get kind of sore, not sure if I'm really feeling the right stuff, then you want to check out the day 2 video, and you can just check that out in the feed, or if you can't find it, then just make a comment and tag me, and then I'll tag you in that video. That's how that works. Facebook magic, tag, you're at Do the Abs. Day 3, all right, day 3. It's Tuesday, and we have to talk about nutrition today. Oh, man. Nutrition. I've got the challenge workout coming up. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here and just eat healthy food in front of you or anything like that. You're challenged to eat 12 apples. Go. No, it's still the abdomination challenge. All right, we're going to get those abs even more sore today, just like you like them. But first, let's just cover some bases about nutrition, because, like I say, you can't out crunch or out plank or out anything an inconsistent diet. And this is where people really get frustrated, and they just they'll work so hard. And I hear people all the time, they're like, man, I'm doing my workouts, I'm doing all these crunches, I'm getting my fitness time in. And I'm like, okay, well, how's the food though? Because that's a big part of the equation. And they're like, it's all right. And all they really focus on, they see themselves trying really hard with the workouts, and they're very, very focused on that. But their nutritional inconsistency leads them to have that false sense of, ownership of, I should be getting better results than I am. Why isn't this working? And it's mainly what happens at the dinner table, all right? Or anytime you eat. So being consistent, working from a plan. Some people are anti-plan. I am very pro-plan. I say, you're on plan as long as you have a plan. And that plan can include cheat meals, different variations of carbohydrate levels and fats and macros and all that stuff. But it's really important to have a plan, something to be accountable to, something that you can use as a measuring point. Because how do you know what's working and what doesn't? If you just kind of randomly eat, or I'm trying to eat healthier, or I'm kind of doing Whole30 today and then Weight Watchers tomorrow, and then midday I'm switching to paleo and then keto for dessert. All right, so you got to get consistent with the nutritions. All right, so that is the focus point today. I want you thinking just about dialing in nutritionally. All right, if you have had success with the program in the past, let's get dialed back into that. If you don't have anywhere to start with nutrition, check out my Hello Abs Bootcamp. Hello Abs Bootcamp. Just a quick reminder on that. The registration for that ends on Thursday. So through Thursday, you can sign up for the Hello Abs Bootcamp. Lots of people are diving on that. I'm psyched. I am psyched. Of course, we have our follow-along workouts, 15 minutes a day for 5 days out of the week. I'm doing some transformation education like I'm doing right here with you. And then we have our new nutrition plan. I call it the Craving Crusher, because cravings are usually what crush our willpower and we give in on the diet. So I've designed a very simple, easy to follow, whole food based nutrition system, high nutritional density, and you're eating often so that you're full, and I think you're gonna like it a lot. So that is an option. If you're watching the replay, you can just click on the Learn More button towards the bottom of the screen and get more info on the Hello Abs Bootcamp. Let's do our challenge workout of the day. I know that you're psyched, you're excited about doing this. Make sure you leave me a comment, or, you know, if it really, really hurts, maybe do it one of those frowny face emojis, like that, and or the one that goes like this. No, I need an Adam emoji. Someone can create one where the eyebrows go like that? That's what I would really like. Maybe if we hit 1,000 people in the group, then we'll make that happen, the Adam eyebrow emoji. I always get more likes on the videos when I do the crazy eyebrow thing, so I'll just keep doing it. You have trained me well, Facebook. Let's talk about the challenge workout. I went off on a little dive there. We are going to do 5 movements, and today a couple more technical movements. I'm going to challenge you with this one a little bit more with your technique. So if you are having trouble with it, be sure to leave a comment and ask, or throw some ideas out there, and we will get you taken care of. So I'm gonna get my camera set up on the tripod so I can get on the floor and help you out. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the workout, as always, we're gonna start with the perfect crunch. If you have not done one of the workouts with me yet, the perfect crunch we've done each day. This is my main abdominal activation exercise. I love it. It's a kind of a fail-safe exercise you use to set up your abs. I like for people to be feeling their abs and have those abs fully engaged before they launch into an abdominal training session. That way you already kind of that mind-muscle connection going. So, perfect crunch. You're going to be in a crunch position. You're going to get a big, deep breath in, exhale all of your air out, and then elevate the shoulder blades into a crunch, and then come back down. So this is what it looks like. Here we go. So a big deep breath in. I like feet flat on the ground, knees bent, back flat. Big deep breath in, breathing in, and then full exhale, blowing all the air out forcefully, pushing that belly button down. The ribs turn down towards the hips. Abs are tight. It's kind of like a big balled up fist. Tight, tight, tight. All the air out. Then the shoulder blades come up, back down. I like that little pause at the top. So you're going to do 5 reps of the abdomen, of the perfect crunch. The perfect crunch, 5 reps there. And again, I'll show you my dry erase board that has the list. And if you don't catch them, then I can always post it in the comments as well. So perfect crunch, 5 reps. Now we're going to challenge you. This is probably the most technical core movement that I'm going to show you in the entire challenge. I call this the side plank pivot. Here we go. I like just scoot on the ground here. All right, side plank pivot. I'm trying to get so you can see me. I want you to try going off elbow on the downside. Your feet can be stacked or staggered. All right, that doesn't matter. Hand by the ear with elbow high. I want your shoulders lined up. Very important. So your elbow is not going to move forward from this. So you're going to go to a side plank. You're going to pop up, driving this hip up, engaging your abs. Very important. We're not going to have a saggy middle. You're not sagging through the middle. We're driving that hip up, engaging through here. My hand is up here. I'm going to try to get my elbow and pivot towards the ground. And then bring it back up. So notice I'm not reaching down like this. All right? The shoulders stay lined up. We pivot. And then bring it back. Keeping that hip high the whole time. So as you pivot, you aren't dropping. All right, this is a tough one. We're going to do 15 reps each side per round. Let's talk about alternates, because that's going to be a tough one for a lot of you. You can hit this position here. I got fancy on you there. You like that? This is kind of the seductive position. Hey, how's it going? You're going to have your foot down. Sorry, I told you. I warned you I was in the mood today. It's you guys' fault. So you have the foot down. You can brace up and then do the same thing, pivoting across and bringing it back. That's going to help out a lot. All right, so key points on that again. Driving that hip up. So the hip drives up towards the ceiling and not sagging through the middle. And the shoulders staying lined up as you pivot, not reaching. All right, so that's the Side plank pivot, 15 reps on each side. The pulse crunch is next. The pulse crunch, this is an easy one. People pick up on this one a lot. You just have to watch your neck. If you feel your neck on this one, I want you to cradle the head, all right, not pulling, but just lock your fingers, go back there, and then cradle the head, let it just kind of sit back and relax. Pulse crunch, we're gonna crunch up into the peak position of the crunch, come back down about 25 to 50%, and then back up. So ideally, you're under tension at the top end of that crunch the whole time, all right? You're gonna do 50 reps, so you may not be able to clear all those reps with your shoulder blades up. You might have to rest for a second. That's cool, no big deal. So pulse crunch, a great one to set up with your perfect crunch breathing as well. So you can reach up, you can reach down, you can have hands here supporting the head. You're going to get to the top of the crunch position, abs stay tight, and then do little tiny reps at the top. All right, 50 of them, not coming all the way back down, boom, then we rest. All right, that is the pulse crunch. Again, try to get your breathing. That's a skill that we have to acquire, is abs are tight and I breathe both in and out at the same time. So you notice a lot of times I'm talking to you while I'm breathing and crunching, and that is just an acquired skill. So work on that. As you're doing these movements, think, am I breathing? Am I breathing? Am I holding my abs tight at the same time? And we'll just work on that. Pulse crunch, 50 reps. Next up is another, I know you guys love my flipper kick variations. I've been getting complaints. Oh my gosh, so sore. This is called a big flipper kick. A big flipper kick, 20 reps total, so there'll be 10 each side. Slow and controlled again. I'm not a huge fan of fast flipper kicks. People mess them up too often. So I like to slow them down. Big flipper kick. So flipper kick position, I like hands under the hips, flat back, long legs. I'm gonna scoop way back on this one. All right, so hands under the hips. I like back flat, shoulder blades up. All right, flipper kick position, long legs. No bend in the knees on this one, guys. So we're gonna stay tight. We're gonna bring one up as high as you can. Crunch, back down, replace, up, crunch, back, replace. 10 each side, that is the pace. Crunch, back, down. Crunch, back, down. So don't crunch and move at the same time on one. Up, crunch, down, down. Slow, slow and controlled. All right, that is the big flipper kick, 10 each direction. Each leg, I should say, 10 each leg. Then, one of the most hated exercises ever, the V-sit hold. V-sit hold. This one hurts people's butt. It hurts their back. So let's try to get this figured out. I'm going to give you some alternates, and I really want you to post comments and let me know if you're feeling your low back, if you are feeling tailbone, and we'll work around some alternates there. So, V-sit, general position. Main mistake people make is going to be that I'm sitting too tall. We're having arched back to start. So forward, C-shaped curve in the spine, abs tight. Lean back, my feet are on the ground still. If you feel the abdominal wall tighten up there, then we sit. This is kind of a standard position. All right, you can go straight legs, you can go up overhead. That will make it tougher. You can support behind the thighs slightly, but don't just hold on and use your arms, because right now my abs aren't engaged at all. All right, so remember, we're not just doing it to do it. We're not just sitting in the V-sit to relax and watch TV. I want you feeling it. So at the point in time when you feel like, okay, I've lost my abdominal engagement completely, that's the time to rest. I want you to try to max end 2 minutes in a V-sit. If you can go more than 2 minutes, then use one of the more advanced options like long legs, long arms on the next round and see how far you get there. Make sure you breathe and make sure you have that forward curve in the spine. Very important. So you're curved forward like a crunch. It's not poor posture. Like this is poor posture, and then this is abs tight. So more of a slight bow than a hunch. All right. So you're leaning back. I like feet again on the ground. Lean back, abs tight. Then we lift up. A lot of times people say they only feel their legs and their hip flexors on this one. Usually that's because they kind of do everything at once. Their abs aren't tightened up yet. They lift their legs. So I like abs tight first, We're locked in. I lean back till I really feel them sync up, and then I'm going to raise my legs. That way the abdominal engagement is locked in from the beginning. Super important. All right, let's show you the board. Here we go. Hello. Hello, abs. All right, I'm going to flip the screen here. All right, so starting off, perfect crunch times 5. I'm trying to get good lighting here for you. Perfect crunch times 5. Side plank pivot times 15 each side. Pulse crunch, 50 total reps. Big flipper kicks, 20 total. V-sit hold up to 120 seconds. Have fun with that. Rest as needed during the sets and in between each individual set. Rest a minute or so and then do 2 to 3 rounds and let me know how it goes. All right, let me know how it goes. All right, I'm sweating already. Great job so far in the challenge. Again, I'm super, super excited. The energy has been great. I know, it could just be me talking to you guys and that's kind of it, but so many people are posting pictures, sweaty selfies, and just comments and kind of cheering each other on, sharing how long they planked for or whatever, and that energy makes it better for everyone, so keep it up. I'm very, very proud of everybody that's taken on the challenge. Our group is awesome. If you guys want to join the main conversation, make sure that you're in the Defeat the Cheat group. Just go to defeatthecheat.com. That will relaunch you into my Facebook group. It's free, and that's why I repost this video, and that's kind of the hub of the conversation where we all cheer each other on, and there's always some in the comments and wherever I post it, but that's kind of the main hub. All right? So be sure, leave me a comment, let me know how the workout went, let me know what your favorite part is so far. If you have questions about nutrition planning in general, things that you struggle with, post those as well, since that's the topic of the day. If you have any questions about the Hello Abs Bootcamp, ask away. Again, we've only got a couple more days of registration there. That launches on Monday. All right, so 28 days starting Monday. It's going to be rocking. It's going to be awesome. All right, one last eyebrow. There we go. Facebook likes just go through the roof. And I'm out. I will see you in the comments. Say hi and let me know how it's going. Let me know where you're from and how you're liking the workout so far. All right, that's it. Day 3. Let's go.